Hello you guys, welcome back to another vlog. It's an exciting one. I'm actually on my way to Melbourne this morning. Hello you guys, I am officially in Melbourne. I'll show you around the room. I literally just walked in. So I've got the bathroom here, got a bath that I probably won't get time to use, and the view is really beautiful, which is nice. Toilet in there, full length mirror, bed, and sitting area. The plan is to get really quickly unpacked, and then it is currently almost 4 o'clock. I want to go to Mecca because of course I do, and I also want to, I'm meeting up with my cousin and the babes, the little babies, at 5 o'clock, and that's half an hour away, so I've got like no time. I didn't really want to get in too early because I didn't want to just like have a whole lot of time here, not because I don't love Melbourne, I do love Melbourne, but I just had stuff to do at home, so I couldn't really justify coming for just an extra day to just like spend money and time. So I'm just gonna have a really quick freshen up, and then I've got to go. I'm gonna, like I said, go to Mecca first and then keep going to dinner, and I will chat to you guys later on in the night. I went to Mecca, went out to Elstonwick to have dinner with my cousin and his family, which was really lovely. Saw the little kitties, I love them so much. And I'm just gonna do my skincare now. So I've just obviously had a shower, washed my face. I'm gonna go with this one. Just ordered some water to the room because there's literally no water. And I am so thirsty. Like, I've not had any water today, but I actually brought some little electrolyte sachets, so I'm gonna have one of those. It's been a big day, but tomorrow's gonna be even bigger with the seminar. Then I'm flying home after the seminar. And then once I fly home, I have to drive home from Brisbane. So it's gonna be a big day. We're gonna have lots of coffee tomorrow. Barrier cream. I'm loving the Road products. They really are that good. Like, I think when something becomes so big, your expectations go through the roof and then they're not met. This has exceeded all of my expectations. Like, Road products are so good. I'm just deciding on what to get next, to be honest. This is the cleanser that I've been using, and it's really good for when I travel because it's so teeny tiny. Then I've just been going in with the glazing milk and the barrier butter. So literally all three are Road. And then I do have my serum and my sunscreen for the morning as well. I watch some TV, read my book, and then have a good sleep. I thought I would do a little unboxing of my beauty loop. Went to the Mecca Burke Street specifically to get my beauty loop because, I don't know, I just thought they would have the best ones there. So let's unbox it together. I haven't even had a little peek yet. I think it's all about perfumes. All right, let's start with the biggest thing. Midnight Dahlia by Corres, and it is an eau de toilette. This feels pretty big. Top notes of lychee, bergamot and dahlia, heart notes of peony, cedarwood and raspberry, and base notes of gourmand and amber. Whoa, that is Whoa. This is actually how I found one of my favorite perfumes, is I got it in a tester. Oh, this is a roller. Might be a bit strong for me. I'm super, super picky with the scents that I wear. There's about 4 perfumes that I've come across that I've loved, and I own them because I'm really picky. So we'll see. If I don't like this, so I will give it to a friend. Next, we've got the Dr. Dennis Gross Creamy Cleansing Oil. That will come in handy tomorrow night. I will cleanse off all of my makeup with that. That is such a good little teeny tiny. My camera died, so we had to move locations, but I feel like this might be better anyway. So we've got the Delicia Drench Body Butter. I haven't actually smelt this one before. It's from Sol de Janeiro. That smells amazing. Next, oh, we've got another Eau de Toilette Molecule 01. I literally cannot smell a thing. I don't want to waste it. Is this like, I feel like this is one of those ones that like doesn't have a scent. It might tell me in here. I'm gonna Google because I literally cannot smell anything in that. Ah, yes. Okay, DAPS. Amplifies your scent. You won't smell it, but others will. It reacts to your skin's unique chemistry and smells different on everyone. Interesting. So you won't smell it. How am I supposed to know if I like it? What if you smell bad and then it just makes you smell even worse? Let's hope I don't smell bad. I'm excited for this one. I just hope it's not too strong. And lastly, we've got Charlotte's Magic Cream Instant Turnaround Moisturizer. Now, last time I used this, I think it did break me out. My skin's been really good at the moment, so I don't want to annoy it. So I'll give that to my mum. Her skin will love that. I am going to just chill out. I'm waiting for a jug of water and chill out, watch some TV, drink some Hydrolite because I feel so dehydrated, and have a good sleep. So I'll see you guys soon. Good morning, you guys. Excited. Today is the summit day. I think it's at 6 a.m. so you can see out here I've got the most beautiful view. I think it's a church. It's so gorgeous and the sky's just coming out pink. It's so pretty. Just had a shower. I'm gonna do some skincare. I've got my favorite sheet mask, so I thought I would do that. Look how gorgeous this view is. It's gonna be a really big day. I'm really excited for this summit. But I am flying out after the summit. So I've got to leave at about 10 to 4, which isn't ideal. I thought I'd have a little bit more time, but to catch my flight, and I can't miss my flight. So I'm going to try and chat to people during the day rather than at the networking drinks tonight. Yeah, super excited. There's some really cool people coming. There's the, if you follow Shameless, there's, I think it's Naima coming. There's also Madison Sullivan Thorpe off the Stylish podcast, also coming, which I'm excited hopefully to meet them. And then Rachel Wild from the Breakout Hack is also coming. Oh, there's so many. Olivia Molly Rogers. There's so many cool people coming, and there's also like a bunch of content creators, so it'll be fabulous to, I don't know, I don't like the word network because it kind of sounds like you've got a ulterior motive, but it'll just be fabulous to talk to people. And I'm so fresh in this industry still, and I found going to the Mecca Content Creator Summit really helped me like learn to chat to people in the industry. And then I went down to the ENQURIES Summit in Sydney, and that was a bit the same. It was just really good to like talk to people in the industry, and they're not these big scary beasts. They're just like normal people, and often they have some really good advice. And I'm at the level where I don't have advice to give, but I have advice to receive, which is really handy for me.
content that doesn't feel like it's trying to sell, what does that actually look like in practice? And then Morgan, I'd love you to take it for the brands in the room in terms of how you do that, but still hopefully get a piece that's going to sell.
I think going back to what I said in terms of allowing the creator to have fun, and also understanding that if she's going to create, or they are going to create a demand for that product, it's going to sell no matter.
So it's becoming harder and harder to start to manage ad sets and try to control it. Now, the reason why that's happening is these platforms know that less people are engaging with ad content. It's getting harder and harder, more and more expensive. So that's why they're really pushing for more organic style ad content, because it resonates.
When you're trying to please Gary the CFO and Susan the CEO, you lose the essence of what the campaign is. So try not to please everyone, which leads into my last one, which is be decisive. Don't sit on the fence. If you try to please everyone, you try to speak to everyone, you won't take a risk, be bold. Those are the campaigns that cut through. Jet lagged. Well, I think Australian brands are incredible. There's a lot more money, there's a lot more people, a lot more budget, and I feel like the US brands are often quite progressive. So I want to ask you both if there was any brands or activations you saw while you were over there that really made you stop. And I'm just going to limit you both to one. I'm sorry.
We do travel to the US a lot. There's always so much going on over there. The market is huge. The brands have huge budgets. Not this trip, but last trip we saw a Summer Fridays activation in New York, and they know how to pull a crowd. They know how to lean into community. They love a gift with purchase. They love partnering with other brands, like-minded brands, to really sort of drive people through their space. And
I've never facilitated before, so I'm hoping my chaotic energy isn't going to run us really over time. But one of the #1 things that we get asked as a team, and we've been working together for a long time at TBH, or the Breakout Hat, is how do you come up with some of the ideas that we have in the past around our campaigns and
dream brands, podcasts that I would want to be on, or people that I want to connect with, like people who are really kind of like my league. And I'll send a thoughtful, personalised email and kind of shoot my shot with the ask. And that's how I landed a 2-year consulting project with Ultraviolet. It's how I landed like a podcast interview with CJ Hendry in New York. I spent 2 days with CJ in an art studio in New York in 2018 off the back of a cold email. And so a lot of the cool opportunities that I've had, to your point, it's just asking the question, like it's just shooting your shot. And I do this every single week, 50 times a year. And if 5 of them land, like